What up, YouTube fam? I'm kind of breaking it up and trying something different this year. Let's see, where am I at? October. Wow, October. 10 months ago, I launched this YouTube channel and did a video, which a lot of you probably ended up subscribing to this channel because of, titled The Cheapest Way to Smooth PLA Prints. And that's a video I'm going to revisit because the audio, I know, shocks. It's terrible. Plus, I've learned and figured out a few new things with PLA that I want to kind of touch on and refine and improve the video. So you'll be watching out for that pretty soon. But anyways, I'm doing weekly and eventually like daily vlogs, wrap-ups of what's been going on. So right now I'm in Las Vegas. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, yeah, so now I'm finally getting settled in and took about 2 weeks between the driving and unpacking my car, getting the rest of my gear shipped in, and then starting to unpack it and setting up everything in one garage and 3 rooms. Like right now I'm just crashing in a small house until I get enough funds together to be able to afford like an art studio or some commercial space. But yeah, so I have a print room. I have another room that's I'm going to be using for sewing. It's kind of in a bit of disarray. And then the garage is where I do all the hardcore painting, sanding, anything that's actually going to make a mess. And then, yeah. For the most part, the majority of my stuff made it. Made the trip from Columbus, Ohio to North Las Vegas in one piece. But a good chunk of my stuff, unfortunately, had less than stellar treatment at the hands of UPS. It was, I had some damage, like, for example, some of the actually most of the armor frame for my power armor frame, which I'm putting together, well, had little things like this happen and blip, popped off. But not a huge deal, to be honest. I can recover from this. It's a matter of some of the parts I'm just going to reprint because I wasn't super happy with the print quality to begin with, and it was not a strong print, and better to have breaks now than at a convention. But also, something like this is easy enough for me to glue together with a little bit of E6000 and thermal welding. And then the ABS parts, just lots of ABS slurry, just plastered all over the print, sand it down like it never even happened. Honestly, I'm not super mad. Like, I'm not gonna, like, I find it very hard to get mad at anything really because I know I can recover from it. It may be a setback, I can be frustrated, but it happens, life happens. And as long as I'm not dead or someone I care about is not dead, we can recover from this and, well, keep pushing and move forward. So this week until December 15th, I'm partnered up with Monoprice, the manufacturer of, you may know them as a manufacturer of some amazing printers, the Monoprice Maker Select, which was one of my first printers and still a workhorse for me. I got 2 of them now and they just chug along. I'm working with them to create a life-size replica statue of K2SO from last year's Rogue One to be on display at their booth at the Consumer Electronics Show next year in early January at their booth. So that's going to be awesome, and it's probably going to make its rounds to other trade shows that they're attending. I'm going to be live streaming most of the modeling and then translating it over with some commentary to YouTube. This week actually last week I should say, I did the feet, and then tonight and throughout the rest of the week I'm working on the legs. Can't skip leg day. Monoprice is generously providing me with 8 of their printers, which spans their entire product range. So I'm hoping to really do some awesome things and create an amazing K2SO. And I've seen actually a couple other K2SO statues around Instagram, and like I'm a little bit intimidated. I'm not sure if I can live up to be as good as some of those, but I'm gonna try. I'm really pumped. Also working on this month is my T51B build. Starting from the ground up with the power armor frame. So the power armor frame is completely printed and It's just, and I'm working on assembling it bit by bit and rigging it up so it can open, have electronics, and that's actually proven to be a bit of a challenge. I didn't think it through in the design process. If I'd known, I probably would have sacrificed a little bit of accuracy in order to better accommodate the electronics and the motors, but that's neither here at that point, and I'm just gonna have to retrofit it and document how I retrofit it. Anyways, I wanted to wrap up this video with a final glance at my print room, which you'll see I've been setting up IKEA lac table stacked as 1, 2, 3 in sequence. Right now I don't have the enclosure walls. I gotta order in some thin acrylic, probably 2 mil, if I can get it, 2mm acrylic, and styrene for the sides. Super cheap, thin, lightweight material that I can attach with magnets. Probably, if I'm still having some heat and like heat retention issues or heat issues where the ABS is warping up, I will probably end up lining the inside with some sort of insulating foam. Haven't quite decided. Probably got to be fire retardant, obviously, and safe and all those fun things. But yeah, it's coming together nicely. Right now, it'll be I'll have a third column of 3 black enclosures, but until the other printers come, no sense in getting those set up, and that's hopefully going to be next week. So yeah, exciting times. Oh yeah, and I got the Monoprice, no, not Monoprice, wow. And I have the Creality CR10 S5 down here. You can see this is a monster, 500 by 500 millimeter bed area. It's crazy. Printing out some power armor parts, like literally single hole power armor parts in one go. But that's that. So hope you all enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. It means a lot to me. Thanks.